All right, now moving on to the last early prediction. We're going to talk about Leon Rocky Edwards coming in as the minus 450 favorite. Huge favorite coming in this fight versus Nate the Dog Diaz coming in plus 340. I just made up that nickname just right offhand. That's a pretty good one, huh? He's coming as a plus 340 underdog. So this is the tough one. Nate Diaz's game has come a long way. A lot of old decision losses. Leon Edwards is a great fighter, and he's ready to get in there. This was originally scheduled for UFC 262, and neither fighter has competed since 2019. So this is coming up June 12th as well. Huge stat card June 12th for these early predictions. So it's my turn to pick who I'm representing, and I'm going to pick Leon Edwards.
Thank you.
So okay, you go for Nate. So this is Leon. I feel like is one of the most under-respected fighters on the roster. He's 18-3, 6 TKOs, 3 subs. He had the kind of mix up in the no contest last fight against Belal Muhammad. And Belal is coming off of some great fights. He's been looking really good. He's got a lot of hype in the UFC right now. But let's just be honest, he was getting beat in that fight by Leon. We know it's a no contest. The eye poke was unfortunate, but I think Leon was on his way to finishing that fight, and he looked good. He looked like he was shredded, in great shape, great mentality. He just wanted to fight. He still just wants to fight. So he's on an 8-fight win streak. I think Nate is going to take a lot of shots, of course. That left-hand straight is going to find a home, and it's just going to get Nate bleeding. He's going to be a hard guy to finish, but I think the striking game, he's just levels above Nate. Even though Nate is in there to brawl, he can land some shots, but I think Nate is going to get bloodied up, beat up, and he's going to be a hard guy to put away, but I think it's going to happen over and over where he's going to win these exchanges, even some of the grappling. I think he's just the stronger guy, and Nate has great technique, but he's going to feel that power of Leon Edwards, and it's not going to be a good day for Nate. So I'm going to say unanimous decision. He's going to get pummeled all 3 rounds. Leon Edwards is going to bring it to him, win those striking matches. Nate's going to be bloodied up. It's going to be a gutsy performance, but at the end of the day, I'm going Leon Edwards by decision.
I got Nate Diaz. They're both coming in at southpaw, so this is going to be a little different. Leon's probably not used to fighting southpaws, and I'm sure Nate is not used to fighting southpaws. But Nate's got the reach advantage, and I think Nate knows the boxing game well enough to where Leon Edwards is not going to be as effective in the striking as he is with other fighters. Nate Diaz trains with a lot of good boxers. He trained with Andre Ward for a bit. His main boxing coach has been training him and his brother for a bit, and as you can tell, like, their boxing looks great. So I think, the time off probably healed some injuries. He got hungry again, and money's probably running low. So it's like time to go back at it. Yeah, it's time to go back at it. So I think he's going to piece Leon up from the outside, use his range, pop him with the jab, hit some left straights, and then, get him against the cage and use that. And I want Nate Diaz to get the submission because I think he can definitely expose Leon's ground game. If we get a triangle or some sort of guillotine or rear naked choke, I can see that happening. If not, I think Nate will win in decision. So I'm calling like a sub, maybe second round, or I'm calling it a decision, and he's just going to piece him up with the strikes from the outside.
I can see that. That's a good call. That's a good evaluation there. Okay, so you go Nate Diaz, possibly sub. If not, he's going to get the decision win. I'm going Leon Edwards, getting a unanimous decision win, piecing up Nate on the feet. So we'll see what happens there. All right, guys, that's a wrap for this show. Hope you like the mix-up here, us taking both sides for these early predictions. Thanks for watching Fight Picks with the Pros. As always, brought to you by Fanduel Sportsbooks. We'll see you next time.
See ya.
Hello, everyone. Bruce Buffer here. Thank you for watching the MMA Surge YouTube channel. We hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and get notified when we upload next.